Hello, I'm Drew Bartlett, Executive Director for the South Florida Water Management District, talking to you this afternoon from our Operations Center, where we manage water in South Florida 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, through our 2,000-mile canal network. Here to give you a post-Hurricane Milton update. As soon as we got the all clear, we deployed crews to assess the status of our infrastructure. And I'm happy to report that while we did lose power at some structures, all the emergency generators kicked on, and we were able to maintain control of all flood control infrastructure through the event. All the canals in the district remained within their banks and are now back to operating levels pre-storm. What we're keeping an eye on is a couple of lake systems in the upper Kissimmee chain of lakes. For lakes Myrtle, Preston, and Joel, we did see lake elevations rise, but we opened the gates to max capacity to drain those systems. In addition, we're deploying 3 high-capacity pump systems to move 180 CFS south into Alligator Lake. Now, 180 CFS is the equivalent of taking 720 basketballs full of water every second out of that lake system, Myrtle, Preston, and Joel. So that's moving really a high volume of water into Alligator Lake South, which certainly is in its control elevations. The other 2 lakes are Hart and Mary Jane in Orange County, and those gates are absolutely fully open, which moving about 600 CFS into East Lake Toho, which is under control. We've done the projections on both of those lake systems, and with these additional operations, it looked like we're going to maintain control of those lakes to prevent flooding into the future. We continue to monitor those lake systems as the rest of our canal system to make sure that we are able to provide the flood control post-Hurricane Milton. All of our lands in the district and our lock navigation systems are all open to the public now. And some of our lands will have some road blockage or some campsite blockage, but we're working to clean those up as soon as possible. If you want to find out the status of the lands you're visiting, you can email askus@sfwmd.gov to get answers to those questions. I really want to thank the staff that locked down with me here at the Operations Center during the event and that have deployed and assessed our systems after the event to make sure that we are continuing to provide flood control for South Florida after the events of Hurricane Milton. Continue to listen to any messages that your EOC may provide to you, and please stay safe.